Hello, Blocky Sports Network, or is this from Mad TV or Blocky Sports?
This is Junior Blocky Sports Network.
Hello, Junior Blocky Sports Network. We'll get underway here shortly. We have the San Antonio Rage taking on the Ann Arbor Honey Badgers. I am Jared Gooth. I'll be joined here with Newbly Bridge, maybe.
What's up? Yep, I will be here.
Okay, he's here. Damn. Expect a wonderful game from us here today. Missia will be our ref.
Apologies for being late. I'm here.
Arden B is here now. Arden B will take over. Good job, Arden B.
Okay, thank you, Arden B.
Getting on right now. Sorry, I was
Put me down for color commentator / analyst, New Blue Bridge.
I got you. That is still $1,000.
Wow. Just wow.
Take it away, Arden B.
I'm currently not on the game yet.
Guys, can we all laugh at Maspin right now, but as this face-off starts?
Yep. We need to make fun of Mason.
There's a Sleepy Temple on the face-off. Mason will win it forward, try to take it through, but Frown will crouch in front of it and block it. Roppy now taking it into the corner. Mason stays on the forecheck, keeping it in. A little duel in the corner. Roppy comes out with it now. Roppy with a step down the wing, past the Sleepy Temple in the middle. Shot off the post, rebound in! Sleepy Temple opens the score in 16 seconds into the game, assisted by Roppy. A bit of defensive confusion there from G-Bot and Legal One.
Yeah, and that was a very nice passing play that you don't often see from a NAMHL team. But Frown to Rotby, and Rotby quickly to Sleepy Temple. I mean, that's a nice little tic-tac-toe play. You don't often see that vision.
I'm questioning the decision to put G-Bot on defense. You know, not necessarily a known defensive presence.
I'm here. As Massman's going to win the face-off. He's going to win it up the wing. He's going to try and P3 it, blocked by Frown. Frown taking it up the middle, getting it past G-Bot. Now Sleepy Temple shoots, scores! Sleepy Temple doubles the lead for the Ann Arbor Honey Badgers, and it's 2-0. Just a great play there to get it past the San Antonio defender, G-Bot, and then Sleepy Temple just potting it in the back of the net onto Moni. What a goal there is 2 goals on 2 shots. As we get this face-off underway in just around 8 seconds.
Here's just a little statistical tidbit for those of you who are numerically inclined. Sleepy Temple is on pace for 115.38 goals this game.
Whoa!
Wow,
that's way more than 2.
Yeah.
As Frown gonna hit it up, he's gonna take a shot, saved by Damoni. As now Sleepy Temple's going to hit that one to the corner with Maspin.
First recorded save of the game there.
Very impressive from Damoni so far. Maspin, he wants fanning it past Sleepy Temple. Sleepy Temple's going to regain possession. He's got space for a P3, tries to take a shot, but good defensive play there by Maspin to ping it into the corner. Now Sleepy Temple again, and now Roppy takes the shot, saved by Damoni. Great save there from Damoni. It's now Roppy in the corner with G-Bot. Roppy with a hit there. As now DNA trying to get it past, but G-Bot taking it up the wing. Trying to get it past Color Derp. Can't, though. As now Dragon behind his own net. Italian will change. Jalen Petrie on the ice. Now Dragon trying to send it through. Good ping there from Rated, though. Color Derp now taking up the wing, trying to get it past Lingo Pingu. It was not Jalen Petrie, sorry. It was Lingo Pingu. And a big shot. Saved by Rated.
It is Chaos Flicks. For any, old head ball knowers here.
Wow.
Yo, why is Rated in net?
I have no idea. I think it should be Connell, but I don't know. As Fit Dylan trying to get it past Color Derp. So now he's in the corner. Color Derp's going to P2 that one out. As Lingo Pig is going to send a P3 to Sit Dylan. Sit Dylan with the hard angle. Sends in the slot for Dragon. But hit away by DNA. As DNA trying to send into the slot there, but Sit Dylan is going to send a P3 up to Bababogoat after recovering that play. Dragon trying to get that one, but DNA trying to cut through the middle. I assume the Brad fan is a little frustrated that he didn't get the start tonight, especially after the performance Demoni's had so far. As now, Legal and Frown. Frown's gonna get past Legal. Frown, he's got a step. He's trying to get a pass to Texty, but it's now Frown. Frown trying to get it through, but Maspin is there. Maspin into the corner. Frown and Roppy both there bunching. So Maspin double pullbacks it, but Frown picks that one off. As Maspin to Legal. Legal trying to find space, takes the shot, glove down by Rated. He sends that one into the corner. It's Maspin. Once again trying to make the defensive play. He does on Roppy. As in the San Antonio zone. Roppy is in the corner. Tries to pull that one back on Maspin. Maspin sends a cross pass to absolutely nobody, as Frown sends that one to Roppy. Roppy with a little passy step. Roppy trying to send it in the middle, but Legal hits that one up into the neutral zone. Legal entering the zone now. He's trying to do a little play there and to get it towards the net, but now we have G-Bot in the corner.
What is he doing? Oh, good play.
G-Bot leaves that one for Dragon for him to change. Dragon and Color Derp trying to get a shot there, but Sith Dillon, he's got space, takes the shot just off the side of the net. As we're just down to 1 minute left of the first here. Sith Dillon tries to P1 it past Color Derp. Isn't going to work though, as Dragon was Color Derp to Texty now for Ann Arbor. Texty cross pass to DNA. Sith Dillon once again creating space for his third shot of the game. When he shoots, he scores! Sith Dillon cuts the lead in half, and it's 2-1. Former Guangdong Tigers Sith Dillon just slots that one into the behind the net. Or, sorry, behind Rated. As he breaks the shutout for Rated with 30 seconds left of the first, and it's a 2-1 game now. And as Brad Fence said, goalie battle.
Look at Sith Dillon go, man. Just look at him.
Dillon go. Just signed recently, just traded here recently to the Muskies. And he's been a pretty good player for them, to be 100% honest with you. As now on the face-off here, Roppy taking it up the wing. Roppy's had a lot of corner time in the San Antonio zone, not being able to do a lot with it though, as Sleepy Temple the lone goal scorer, scoring 2 for Ann Arbor. As Frown and Roppy into the corner. Roppy sending a slot pass to DNA, and DNA can't quite get that as it's a little bit behind him. As now Dragon's got a step, trying to tie the game, hit away by Rated, and now Frown takes that into the neutral zone. Along the red line now. Legal in the dying seconds of the period. And we'll end this first 2-1. I don't believe there's a desk here in Ann Arbor.
There is no desk in NAMHL. You could just talk until they skip.
Okay. I mean, so far, pretty good period for Ann Arbor in specific. I mean, they're out shooting them 4-3. We don't see a lot of this good performance from Ann Arbor, especially against a good team like San Antonio, who has the talent to get some in the back of the net, but they've scored more than them, and that's what matters. I mean, Sleepy Temple with 2 goals, he's definitely been the player of the night for Ann Arbor, at least, as we're going to get underway here. Sleepy Temple trying to P3 that one up for a shot, but Dragon trying to get that one for San Antonio. San Antonio seems pretty desperate offensively. They're trying every chance they get as soon as they pass the blue line, as Roppy trying to get it through. Tries to cut through the middle, but doesn't go. Roppy. Simple P2. Sleepy Temple looking for his hat trick now. Roppy trying to pesky step, but that's pinged away by Dragon. Legal pings that one. Legal tries a little move again off the corner, but that's gloved down. And Dragon with a good shot there, blocked by Color Derp. Legal sending a slot pass to Dragon. Dragon can't quite get a hit on that. Out of Sleepy Temple Dragon's going to ping that one off of him. Dragon up to Legal. Legal P2ing it past, but Raided's there trying to hit it out, but Legal regains possession. Texty sending across past the DNA along the wing. Oh, 2 big hits there on Dragon. Seems to be no call. So I believe they were both on puck. Ann Arbor player Badger seems to think so. As now Dragon up to Brown. Or sorry, that's Maspin. As Texty in the neutral zone. Texty trying to send it across past the DNA once again. As now Maspin. Maspin's got a high angle. He's pulling it back. Shoots. Rebound. G-Box scores. Tie game. A big rebound goal there from defenseman G-Bot. As Maspin shoots that one right off Raid's right pad. And G-Bot ties the game for San Antonio.
Ooh, we let G-Bot score. Woohoo!
The second period has certainly flipped a switch here, as it's been all San Antonio. Haven't seen any ozone time, or at least valuable ozone time, for the Ann Arbor Honey Badgers so far this period. On the face-off now, Maspin and DNA. DNA's going to P1 that pass, trying to get it through to past G-Bot. As Frown hitting Maspin, I believe. As Maspin's going to pull that one back, trying for another shot. As Maspin trying to get space, shoots! Rebound! Sith Dillon couldn't quite get there, as the game stays tied. As now Texty taking up the right wing. Texty through the middle, hit away by Maspin. Great ping there and a great defensive play. Maspin. Double P2ing that pass and extending a P3 to G-Bot, same side. A Sleepy Temple going to send it cross pass to Sis Dillon, but he's on the other team, folks. As Robbie trying to get it past Lingu Pingu. But that goes straight into the corner. As Sid Dillon picks that one off Robbie. Sid Dillon trying to get space, but Colored Up's there first. As he sends the same side pass to Roppy. Roppy now. Trying to keep it in the zone, but a failed Pessy step doesn't let him do that. Colored Herb trying to gain space. Trying to P3 that one, but a good defensive play there by Legal. As a cross pass to Dragon. Dragon trying to P3 that one. But, a P2 right to Rated. As Colored Herb's going to clear that one out of the slot area. Legal. Trying to shoot that one. He had Dragon wide open in the slot. CP Temple pulling that one back along the left wing now. Legal. Battling Ann Arbor defender Colored Earp in the corner. Legal trying to send it through in the middle, but Raided's there to glove that one down. As in the neutral zone now. Dragon takes that one from his own teammate Lingu Pingu. As Legal and Frown in the corner. Dragon sending into the slot area, but gloved down by Raided. As Maspin sending into his own end. Trying to pull it back, but Texas regains possession. Tries to send a slot pass to DNA. Doesn't quite go far enough as San Antonio regains possession. G-Bot just getting on the ice. Tries to pass it up to Sith Dillon. Sith Dillon can't do anything with it. Maspin send a P3 up, entering the Ann Arbor zone. But Ann Arbor quickly escapes their own zone. DNA. Fails the second hit there. As Maspin in the corner of his own zone, sending a same side pass to Sid Dillon. Sid Dillon along the wing. He's going to P3 that one, goes right to Rated. Rated hits it back into the corner. Sid Dillon, a slot pass to Maspin. Maspin shoots, blocked off the right post. As Maspin off the side of the net. 12 seconds to go in the second period. Maspin once again hitting it off the side of the net. Sends a slot pass. It's a point pass to G-Bot. Saved by Rated in the dying seconds of the second period. And this game stays tied. It's 2-2.
All of a sudden, it's been all San Antonio. Wow.
I mean, like you just said there, JR, an all San Antonio period there. We'll see if they can keep up that momentum going into the third. And as we take some time to have a break here, but I mean, Ann Arbor really needs to step up their game and play like they did earlier in the first period, especially Sleepy Temple. He's got 2 goals tonight, but other than that, in that second period, he hasn't done a lot. But we'll see what he can do going into this third period and hopefully the last period of the game. Braden has definitely stepped up his game, especially late in the second there, with the great saves on that kerfuffle in front of the net, and just a great point pass from G-Bot, and just a great save from him to keep this game tied for his team. He's definitely been the only player in that second period to really have a presence for Ann Arbor there.
Can you stop kerfuffling, guys?
Yeah, his team just hasn't been there for him, honestly.
We see that a lot in the
NAMHL. Percentage, been elite. Yeah, not much else to say.
We're going to get this third period underway here. Dragon and Sleepy Temple on the face-off. Dragon's going to win that one. Trying to get space. Takes the shot. Saved by Raiden. Once again for his 9th save on 11 shots. Has Legal and Roppy in the corner now. Legal gets that one. He's going to try and pull it back, but Roppy beats him up to the puck. Going to send a slot pass to Sleepy Temple for the hat trick. But hit away by Dragon once again. As Dragon sending a shot, off the iron though. As Roppy. Dragon's gonna get that one from him. Roppy up the wing. Lingu Pingu sending it to Color, the other team now. Dragon up to Legal. Legal with a lot of pullbacks. Not sure how many of those were necessary. Lingu Pingu setting it up for Legal. Legal trying to get a past Color Derp, but Color Derp stands on it with his skates. Sleepy Temple. Dragon scooping that one. Tries to get it past Sleepy Temple. As we have Dragon entering the zone. Dragon and Roppy. Roppy looks to have complete possession in the corner as Dragon shadowing him. Sit Dillon up to Maspin. Maspin, he's got space, trying to take a shot. Great defensive play there from Ann Arbor. Finally stepping up for Rated there in a good play as Maspin trying to pull that one back. Hit away by Texty. As Frown's going to hit that one out of harm's way. Frown hitting it up the boards now along the wing. Texty cutting through the middle. Still has it. But Sit Dillon hits that one away. Maspin fails to ping on that one. DNA up to Texty, but G-Ball with a good play there. She hit that one away. Frown. Hitting it past Maspin. Maspin looking for... it was Frown looking for a cross pass. It's Texty. Not a lot of time there as Sith Dillon hits that one for Maspin. Maspin. P2's that one. Frown's there first. Frown trying to get it past Maspin, but they switch possession. Now G-Bot. He almost had a shot there. Maspin, slot back to G-Bot. G-Bot shoots! Saved by Rated once again. As we finally get a whistle. It's offsides on the play. Apologies for all the missed commentating calls here. I'm very tired, folks. But we have Dragon and Sleepy Temple on the face-off. Legal finds his way to get the puck there, pulls it back, tries to take a shot, whiffs on it, as blocked by Roppy once again. Legal tries to regain possession with a couple pullbacks, but Color Derp sends the same side pass to Sleepy Temple as he gains possession. Lingu Pingu sends it way far away into the Ann Arbor zone. Lingu Pingu trying to send it up send it up to Legal. As Legal trying his corner move play again. I mean, he's done it a lot this game, and it's not really worked. Roppy. Trying to regroup for Ann Arbor, trying to get out of the zone now. As he fails to. He's forced to regroup. Dragon and Roppy in the corner. Dragon. He's got a chance. But blocked by Colored Earp. Roppy.
Roppy.
As that'll be offsides once again,
Good
just a
call.
minute later.
What a call by the ref there.
Great job, Missia.
As San Antonio will change. Ann Arbor choosing not to.
Oh,
As a late TO there from Rottby. Doesn't go through. That's G-Bot. G-Bot taking up the wing. Past the benches. He's trying to send it through, but sprint reset P1 stops him from doing that. Maspin blocked by Colored Earp. He tried to send a slot pass through. San Antonio tries to regroup, but P2'd away by DNA. DNA! He's got a chance here, but hit away by Maspin. Maspin on a 2-on-2 with G-Bot. Can't get that one. And now Roppy. Roppy's got a chance. Tries to send it through. And tries to shoot that one, but blocked by Sith Dylan. As Maspin, he's got time. DNA pressuring now. Same side pass to G-Bot. G-Bot pulls that one back. Takes the shot. Save! Rebound! Sithin' Monday! Someone tell this guy it's the weekend! As now Dragon. Up the wing. Frown pulls that one back, but Dragon gets there. 30 seconds left of the third period now. He's got a chance to go to overtime. Dragon. In the slot for Maspin. Lifts! He's 2 for 2 on the chokes. Maspin trying to send a slot pass through. And now Texie hit away by Maspin. Maspin 14 seconds left. Bubble goat! Dragon! The go-ahead goal with 12 seconds left. Raiden did all he could. Stepping up for Maspin's chokes there, and it's 3-2. Wow! Ann Arbor chooses to TO. What happened? So we have a very much needed break here with an Ann Arbor timeout, 12.2 to go. Do we have any opinions on that Dragon goal, guys?
Yeah, I think Ann Arbor's, they just show time and time again that they are not a sufficient team, and Rated has been bailing them out all game. They haven't gotten any offense since period 1. Back down to you, Arden.
As we'll get these last 12 seconds of the game underway unless Ann Arbor scores. But it's looking like they're not gonna. As Dragon's gonna send that one, the game-winning goal scorer, send that one back to his zone. 1.8 to go. And the San Antonio Rage somehow make the 2-0 comeback and win this game 3-2. This Ann Arbor team just cannot win to save their lives.
Man, that one was a thriller. Holy cow.
Yeah.
It really was, yeah.
Well, just a single game today, so we're going to be signing off. But thank you, Arden B. Thank you, JRG.
Wow.
Thank you, BradFN. Hashtag thank you, Missia,
Goodbye.
too. Hey, by the way, guys, ping Missia. It's his birthday. Tell him happy birthday. This is
Oh,
Arden
yeah.
signing off.